Alright, I just want to clear up the waters with why, in these videos I'm going to be making that I may make a comment about Louisiana Lafayette. Here's what happened from me being there, right on the sidelines, like, sitting student section, right there. Alright, so here's how the game kind of carried out. It started out, everybody was booing at Lafayette. I was like, well, why are they doing that? And then later, I found out, because Arkansas State fans never really boo at the other team. I mean, there's a few, but this was the whole stadium booing at Lafayette. So soon, I find out why. Alright, so the game starts, right? Corey Leonard, quarterback. He gets sacked. Big deal. The player that sacked him made a big deal out of it. It was, you could hear the trash talk. See, I was sitting up in second tier for a while until things started heating up and I wanted to hear what was going on. You could hear Louisiana Lafayette trash talking over all the fans that high in the stadium. That is ridiculous. And I hold my team to the same standards. If they ever do that at a game, I'm disappointed in them. But this was ridiculous. This game, if I would have made a rant about this the day after it happened, even a week after it happened, I would have no Louisiana Lafayette subscribers ever. No one would watch me because, Troy, they're called our rivals, but they're not bad. So the stuff goes on, the trash talking goes on. Corey Leonard gets took out of the game because he's about to foul out from personal fouls because the refs are too dumb to notice that it's them doing it. Like, the guy gets up on him, pulls up on his face mask. Corey gets up, pushes it. He gets face mask. Wasn't called. The guy has him on the ground, pulling up on his face mask. Still no call. No call. Corey gets up, pushes the guy. Personal foul on Corey Leonard. Oh, he's starting crap, definitely. Yeah. Good job, Sunbelt refs. That's the main thing. That was the main problem in that game. If the refs would have caught anything, it would have all stopped. But they're just too dumb. And like I said, I'll hold my team to the same standards that they would. But Arkansas State, yeah, they trash talk every now and then. But it's not where I can hear. It's a football thing. Trash talking is a football thing. But I was in the second tier and I could hear it. I could almost make out what they were saying. They were yelling it. And it was ridiculous. Also, when the band was on the field, they were kicking field goals, and it ended up hitting somebody. In the SEC, that's a $10,000 fine if you hit anybody who's performing on the field during halftime. It's a $10,000 fine. The Sun Belt, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's one of the other dumb rules. Hit somebody with a ball. There was another school that ended up kicking field goals. I think it was FIU. It wasn't bad. They were kicking field goals, and everyone was yelling at them to stop. It was this big thing. We sent the university something about it, and the university kind of half-hearted apology. We sent Lafayette a message about everything that happened. The last thing's kind of touchy, so I'm going to leave that for last. But we sent Lafayette a letter explaining everything that happened, and no apology. They didn't care. The university didn't care. That's why nobody goes. Just saying. So here's what happened at the end of the game. So the band, they were just sitting there doing their final whatever. One of the players from Lafayette runs up, has a water bottle, sprays it on one of the color guard people. What the heck? What kind of image are you trying to give your school? You're not, and it's I want to say, the next time that they come to a home game, it's new waters. I forgive them for being so stupid one year, but I just wanted, if you're a Lafayette fan, I just want you, what kind of team image is that? What kind of image is that giving your school when they do all that crap? And the player that did spray the water on the person almost got put in jail. The officer came up and said, you can't do that. and they should have been fined out the bum. I know there's this whole thing about Arkansas State and oh we slipped GPA, you know, we raised people's GPA. It's all crap, you know. No one went to the NFL except Alex Carrington, and he didn't get his GPA raised at all. You know, and that's another video. No, the GPA thing, it makes me mad that they would allow that. If Corey Leonard or Reggie Arnold or anybody, any defensive key person their GPA ever drops so low, they don't deserve to play football, because I'm sorry, you know, you're going to college, okay? Your GPA has to stay at somewhere. So we got fined $46,000, I think it was. But Lafayette can go and do physical crap, and of course the conference isn't going to fine them. So I'm out. Give your opinions. Lafayette's on a new slate for me. After this, you know, I'm just clearing the waters. I don't want comments to get started about, you know, I don't know. That's just what happened. So see you guys.